も沈める巡る命の奇跡浮かぶ白い闇を閉じた月の影命の風が崩れ落ちても何度でもここで強く刻み合おう太陽海に沈め家に帰れない私は今口ずに離れ
Welcome back to another round of Katium Cup. Today we have the RO16 match between Girl Pop and apparently they're called Vince. So we're gonna call them Vince. I am Itawachi. Joining me today is Poppy, but not Poppy. Say hello.
Hello, I'm Poppy too. Hello, I had a short debut. I'm coming back. Poppy 2 never dies. I'm back commentating Cat Yum Cup, round of 16 this time. The match this time is going to be Go Pop against Vince. And guess what, Itawachi? Vince is from your country. Say hello to them.
Yeah,
In the Philippines.
my fellow countrymen. I will silently root for you because if I verbally root for you, I'll get fined. Anyway.
You get fired. But yeah, thankfully Vince and Go Pop both are in the lobby. Go Pop
Wait.
actually had a short internet issue, if I'm not wrong, so they got in pretty late.
I
It's
think
okay.
I think there's another issue because apparently
Oh, no.
Vince said where they go. I don't have the MP link at the moment, but yeah, that means that poses a problem. So
They are installing the map. Apparently, Go Pop is going to be side reading the map alongside, if I'm not wrong, Vince as well on the rise. Honestly, this can go either way. This is seed 26 against seed 52. Barely qualifying. Go Pop coming back into the lobby now. So hopefully we can get it started. But we also need to wait for their roles. So I don't know. This match can really go to anyone. Poppy 2 has no idea which
Poppy the second
advantage.
has no
Pop-
further knowledge.
No idea. No knowledge of what potentially they can abuse on either Rise or Long Node or even Hybrid. But with the role being finished, Go Pop will be winning the role with 74 points and Vince rolling 19. Unfortunate. So that means that Go Pop will have the opportunity to either ban or protect first.
Yeah, I mean we just gotta wait for their decision for a girl pop decision for. Oh, it appears they will be banning first. So
Okay,
okay,
that's a reversal.
yeah, I guess the map pool, it's quite unforgiving now, even though we're just in the round of 16. So that means Vince will be protecting first, of course.
Yep, we also need to see what Vince is going to be feeling comfortable in for the protect, because just from seeding face value alone, it's a pretty big difference. Long Node 1 is going to be protected by Vince just from the face value of the seeding result. Sure, seeding doesn't matter completely, but still, it proves to be a standpoint view of how good the other players are on specific maps, so you still have to be wary of that. With Long Node 1 being protected, it seems like Go Pop really wants to ban Long Node 2, but have to say they're protected first. Since they did mention banning Long Node 2, I'm thinking they may protect one of the available Rise. EX2 actually will get Car Crash and Siren.
They're getting. I mean, we obviously know the ban now as well, so. Oh, well, I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna continue with the ban on L2, yeah.
Yeah, Long Node 2.
As shown on the graphic, yeah. But surprising on. Yeah, so surprising on the EX2 Protect, but I guess it's more of like. I guess they're more confident on the more physical and technical side of things, so they want a pick that Vince might not be ready for. I guess. I mean, you did mention that they will be sight reading, no?
They are.
That's quite the matchup we have for today, and all right, first pick for Girl Pop, and they will be starting off with EX1 Fractured Angel, which is pretty interesting start. Just getting the more physical picks out of the way first, even protecting the other one.
Just
I
want
don't
to
mind it.
use the physicality to abuse against Vince from what I'm seeing. With Vice 2 being banned on Vince's side, I'm just going to guess that he's not confident and comfortable to go against girlpop in terms of ratio and Vice capability alone. So maybe we'll see something leaning towards the side of long node and hybrid, judging from the fact he, well, did decide to protect long node 1, the release heavy map against girlpop. So we'll have to see what the game plan is from Vince's side. But without further ado, let's get the first map out of the way with EX1. Fractured Angel mapped by the infamous Vietnamese mapper Lot, who has mapped so many tournament maps in so many tournaments.
Lot the carry. Lot the carry.
Our furry carry. Yeah, starting off, nothing much. Vince is holding a disgusting ratio currently. I mean, it's still very early on with Graces, so it won't really settle until we hit the 400 combo mark and one of the more density-oriented section comes in. But currently, both players holding onto really, really good accuracies, especially Vince still holding really, really high.
Yeah, 99.99 from Vince's side. A bit of a drop there on the roll, but still leading almost negligibly against girlpop here. Around 800 points is the difference between the two, but the sizable accuracy lead will prove to be quite advantageous for Vince here.
Yeah, a little bit more jacks coming in. Both players going to be ratioing and full comboing the map still. Vince is going to slowly drop their accuracy down to... Oh, finding a miss at the burst. Oh, multiple drop as well. That's going to substantially swing the lead towards girlpop. More miss incoming from Vince, just not comfortable with the density section. Girlpop's just running away with it.
Yeah, girlpop finding not too big of an issue there on the burst sections here. Vince struggling to keep up on their side. 98.6 for them now. 20,000 points is the difference between these two players. And girlpop, even with the slightly rough start, is holding on to their full combo. Third of the map in. And Vince will have to try their hardest for trying to get a comeback here, but they also need to hope that girlpop finds the chain misses that Vince has been having earlier. But still, girlpop halfway through the map now, essentially, still holding the full combo, and Vince just trying to make ends meet here.
It's just running away with it. girlpop still holding onto the full combo. Sure, the accuracy may not be really, really good. I mean, it's still above the 99% range, which is what matters, especially the full combo. While Vince has found so many combo drop and misses so far, girlpop finding a few more. The first one, actually, the first two, but that's not going to change the score lead much at all, considering Vince has been missing so many times at the first half. Finding another drop once again, just as he reached the 400 combo mark. He's just not getting the momentum right. He's just finding misses every time. Just not going to capitalize on trying to fix back up, dropping to 98% now, just barely into the 98% range, while girlpop is still holding on to the 99%. Both accuracy and combo advantage from their side as of now. 45,000 score lead, and it's still ever so slightly growing as we speak, going into almost the last quarter of the map remaining.
Girlpop did find a drop earlier in the map, but wasn't too substantial for their lead, I guess, against Vince. 45,000 points, as you said, as Vince comes back to the 400 combo cap.
Just trying to slowly get back his accuracy now. It's a very, very big margin to fix up, especially on the last quarter. Vince really, really needs a miracle for something to even happen at this stage. 98% against a 99%. 1% accuracy of difference with substantial differences in terms of miss count and drop count on both players' side as well. It's still 46,000 points lead towards girlpop. If girlpop holds on to this and have no internet issue like they were having before the match start, this will very well be their first point of the matchup, and it being their pick as well. Vince finding a few more drops at the end of the map, but I don't think that's going to change anything regarding the score lead that girlpop is going to be having. Securing them the first point of the match.
Yeah, it was a very valiant effort from Vince here, but girlpop, with just about one miss, is going to take their first pick and their first point of the match. At this point, it's just trying to save face for Vince now. Just try to keep your stamina in check, try to keep the nerves down.
Just trying to hold on to a little bit, but it won't matter at all. It's going to be girlpop closing it out with a 975k finish against Vince, who barely held above 900k. Yeah, the substantial miss from Vince and 200 count really signify that they're not comfortable with difficult maps. girlpop, on the other hand, has the current lead in this matchup in terms of physicality at the very least. So they may be trying to abuse on something more physical to try and get more points off of Vince. That's my take anyway.
Yeah, girlpop definitely having a sizable lead here in terms of physicality against Vince, but that still leaves a lot to be desired there for girlpop. It's still the early stages of the map, and even without the warm-up, they have taken their first point. LN3, though, is the response for Vince, which I don't mind at all, actually.
Kairiki Bear Venom is coming in. I did actually playtest this. Now for this map, I actually did playtest before the tournament start. I got pinged from Sanitation, the mapper, also known as Stereotype here. This is, I guess, pretty mixed in terms of long node density and releasing. The best way I can put it is tech map, similar to MeClick. If you know the mapper, they map a lot of Vocaloid stuff as well, and this basically captures what MeClick may map in a sense, but this time by Stereotype. Without further ado, we can jump into the map and see what has been cooked up. So let's go with it.
Vince's first pick here will be Venom, LN3 pick. This is quite a different pacing from what we just saw on EX1, so Vince might find their footing relatively more easily here on this map. Again, a better start here for Vince, but it's still quite early into the map here. 3 minutes long is this chart, so we have quite the amount of time for catch-up here. 2,000 points now for the lead for Vince. girlpop not too far behind, still holding the full combo actually, but the UR bar is not looking too hot at the moment for girlpop.
Definitely. I mean, as you can see from this map alone, there's so many shoes coming in. That's usually how long node release, long node coordination, and tech is usually make. A tons of shield. Oh, girlpop is going to be the first victim of the shield. Finding massive drop as well. It's not a light drop. It's a whole chain miss. Both girlpop and Vince going to be trading it at the very same timing, so the score is going to stabilize. But still, girlpop finding extra misses is going to put a dent to the lead that is already on Vince's side. It's going to grow ever so slightly until almost 12,000 points now. girlpop down to 98%, while Vince, despite having a drop of combo, is still holding above the 99.66% range. High is 99%. girlpop just not able to hold well enough on these long node patterns. Finding another drop, going to keep growing it towards Vince's side.
Yeah, girlpop is having a little bit of trouble here on the mini jacks. Then Vince just capitalizing on the mistakes here from girlpop, finding another miss there on Team Red, and Vince still holding quite the sizable combo here.
Another drop from girlpop.
Yeah, as we enter the last third of the map here, a bit more chill section as we enter the last part of the song. Well,
yeah, we have the calm before the storm, as I would like to call it. The shields is going to mess up Vince a little bit, finding another miss drop. but it's also going to take victim upon girlpop as well. We're going into the final Ki now, the final vocal Ki coming in. Girlpop is not having a good time with 98.60% on such a crazy long note map, if I do say so myself. While Vince is able to run away with it, but still finding a few more misses like girlpop. But thanks to him being more dominant in the long note capability, they're going to do what girlpop did on EX1, and that's running away with it on the long note tree pick. As we are closing in on the map, Vince will be finishing it off with a 99.58%. A few drops compared to girlpop finishing it off with a mid 98%. 978,000 finisher as well.
What a score from
That's
Vince there.
really good. Damn, the 200 miscount. It's almost a 1-to-1 ratio as well from 200 count and miss.
Yeah, it's cool. It's very, very unfortunate drops from girlpop, but they do have the chance to bounce back. It is their pick now, and with 6, I don't know, still a bunch of the rice maps remaining. I guess there's there's still quite ways away here. So
we have 5 rice map, and if I'm not wrong, 5 rice map and 1 EX pick ready for girlpop. But on the other hand, Vince has all of the hybrid map available to them alongside with long note 1, their protect. So anything can still really happen here. And here we go. EX2 coming in. It's going to be girlpop's protect coming in. Car Crash and Siren, mapped by our lovely host, me. Poppy. But yeah, Banger Song is coming in, but that also means a very, very difficult map, since both EX maps are supposed to be harder than your original picks, being about 1.5x approximate harder. I mean, it's supposed to be a boss map, so that alone should give it. That alone should give it enough.
I like to think of it like we just have an extra pick that's just 1 round harder, if you will, like at the minimum. So the EX picks will pose a bit of a challenge to those players, but
well, we'll just have to see. I mean, EX2 is going to be the long note oriented EX, so we'll be definitely seeing more long notes coming in. In a sense, it's kind of hybrid coded, but very heavily lean towards long note. Both players is holding onto approximately the same accuracy. The first long note burst is going to come in. Both players trying to hold properly over the 400 combo mark very, very quickly due to the burst. It's currently flickering, but there's a slight accuracy lead towards Vince currently with 99.77 compared to girlpop on 99.60%. Not a big lead at all. It's still a 1 miss swing to either one of these players. I feel like EX2, in a sense, is kind of a risky pick, despite it being physicality coded. Vince is going to find the first combo drop, is going to swing towards girlpop instantly. Still has the accuracy lead, but very, very small of an accuracy lead. So once the 400 combo mark is going to be reached, and there it is, it's going to stabilize at about 1,000 score lead on girlpop, who's holding onto the full combo, but still dropping major accuracy on their end.
Vince catching up here, and the score is back to flickering between these two. Still, girlpop with the combo lead will try to extend that at the minimum. Still, even with that 1 miss, Vince still having 99.65% on their accuracy. Relatively clean miss on their end, but girlpop needs to hold now.
Yeah, it's currently flickering. This is literally accuracy versus combo. Vince finding another drop. Another combo drop as well. That's going to be detrimental. 2,000 points lead towards girlpop. Now as we are slowly stabilizing when Vince hits the 400 combo. Never mind! Finding another drop! That right before hitting the 400 combo mark to stabilize things. We're almost done with the first half as well. A little bit more longer dumps to go. Vince finding more misses.
Oh, but girlpop finding one of their own there onto the burst. Still, the lead 3,000 points in Girl Pop's favor. Vince finding another messy drop, traded
Trading
back
it.
by Girl Pop. Still, Vince with an act lead as we head to the final 40% of the pick here. There is very well a lot of time here to catch up. Vince just has to keep chugging away at the accuracy here, going back up to the 400 combo mark, both of these players. Still,
Yeah.
last 1/3 of the map, and it's not gonna get it's not even gonna matter until the very end. Maybe, but
Vince finding a
finds another
combo!
miss drop.
Chain miss! GoPop is going to find a miss their own, but the chain miss from Vince is going to matter even more. GoPop finding more accuracy drop, combo drop, Vince as well. It's just flickering between both players missing. Score lead is still towards GoPop, however, it's about 10,000 points lead towards them, but Vince is going to finally get back into the 400 combo cap.
Yeah, running out of time now. Girl Pop finds a bit of a drop there as well.
It's slowly shrinking. We have a little bit more of the map to go though. GoPop and Vince is
trade.
going to trade. Vince finding an extra. This is very, very close. It really depends on who can hold on better. GoPop finding another miss at the end. GoPop really, really needs to hold onto whatever left of the map
Oh.
is there.
Oh, but it's a trade! Vince finds a drop there as well, and I think that might have sealed it. Girl Pop takes another point, but it wasn't clean. It was quite close.
barely able to get the point off from Vince. It was thanks to Vince finding more misses compared to GoPop. Yeah, it's literally a combo versus accuracy type of matchup. About 6,000 points of 6,000 scores of difference about there.
949,
close.
696. What a score from Girl Pop. Vince not too far behind, but the misses just kept on piling up there. Still, what a score. What a score from Girl Pop.
Yeah. And that is also going to mean that Vince's pick is next. I feel like they are going to, go with long note 1. That's the last long note available. No more EX picks and long note up for the grabs. It's left with the Rise and Hybrid left once Troublemaker mapped by Raisin is played. This is, how do I say it? A little bit more Raisin coded. I mean, I did play some Raisin maps before in my time, and usually how Raisin maps are, it's pretty difficult. It's very, very release heavy. That's one way to put it. And I feel like this is going to be the same. It's uprated as well and going to be 3 minute 30 second long, even though it's been uprated to 1.05.
This song is peak. This song is peak K-pop right here.
I don't listen to K-pop, so I know nothing about it.
Yeah, I know. I remember you absolutely recoiling at that motion.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but very old song, I must say.
We just have to see what both GoPop and Vince has in store for us. A very different patterning you'll be seeing. Patterns you should not be seeing in normal release coordination maps is going to be exposed by Raisin. Currently, accuracy is tied from both Vince and GoPop, both not letting each other's up. Probably not comfortable with the pattern that Raisin usually makes. I mean, that is to be expected.
Yeah, here we go. As we get into the chorus.
First quarter's done already. Slight lead towards Vince, capitalizing on the accuracy finally. GoPop down to 99.54%, but Vince is above 99.73. It's still a 1 miss swing from either side, since usually at this accuracy range, it's always a one miss swing, especially if it's only 2,500 score lead. GoPop, however, is going to be the first person finding the drop. The combo master is going to find the drop first in this map. finding 2 consecutive misses right after. Going to drop down their combo and fully reset it, alongside their accuracy down to 99.2 now. Vince is still running away with it on the full combo and getting their accuracy up by the second.
Yeah, and Vince still holding on to their combo halfway to the map now. Girlpop, they need to hope for something to happen on Vince's end here because combo will not save them. With
They
this
really
amount
need
of
to
lead.
hope. They need to hope for a miracle from Vince's side that a big chain miss happen on Vince's side. 15,000 to about 16,000 actually of score lead towards Vince. It's going to be very rough on girlpops if they really want to try and somehow bring this protect that Vince did to their side.
Yeah, and we're getting to the point where time is starting to dwindle. Girlpop finding another drop there on these, I would say, relatively more calm section. Not what you want to see if you're Girlpop. Vince holding on with their quite enormous lead here. 23,000 points just about. Last Ki now.
We are also getting into the last few bits of the map. Vince is just running away with it, still holding onto the full combo all the way back up. They are able to get back their accuracy all the way up to 99.80 already. It's literally just a monster at long note against a combo master in Rise and physicality. It's going to be a 24,000 score lead in favor of Vince as we are ending it off on the map. Finishing it off really comfortably with a full combo at that.
What a
Now
score!
that score is insane, especially from
993,885 from Vince. Two 200s, two 100s. What a score!
What
for
is that
Vince.
ratio?
The ratio 10-to-1 ratio as well. Not to diminish the accomplishment here from Girlpop, but still 968 on this kind of map is extremely good. But Vince blows it right out of the water.
Ratio monster right here. It's honestly speaking, amuses me how Vince is. I mean, sure, physicality has a way with it, but he's seed 52. We have a lot more crazy individual who can do this, and that scares me alone.
Yeah,
That this
still.
individual at this seeding, this is about 12 seeding higher from qualification, which is 64.
This guy is a dark horse. Yeah.
He can do this. I mean, he's an old player, so yeah.
Girlpop now with the choice here. I would imagine, yes, it should be something of the
Rise
Rise.
5. Okay. We have the tech map coming in. Satori Maiden Third Eye. Map by Satori Maiden. Difficulty Satori Maiden. It's just Satori Maiden all over the place on this map set, huh? But hey, Zune musics are always a banger. So we can't say no to that. With Girlpop choosing this,
Yeah.
I did playtest this earlier.
And
This has less physicality compared to Rise 6, but still, it's a possibility that they can capitalize on Vincent missing.
you know, when I see this kind of things like Satori Maiden map by Satori Maiden map, difficulty Satori Maiden reminds me of that one standard map, down map by down map by down.
Oh my god. We're having fun, you see. Just like how I, Poppy 2, came into living. The next thing you know is that visual novel Poppy is gonna become a reality.
Oh, don't tell original Poppy.
Oh, yeah, true. But who's the original? We have multiple. Few graces at the beginning. Nothing's going to be set in stone yet. As we go into the first, I guess, not really dumpish, a little bit more anchorage in terms of tech jacks. 400 combo mark has been reached by both players. Vincent's going to be the victim in terms of accuracy here for the first time compared to Girlpop. is going to be a reversal. Instead, the combo master is going to be having the accuracy lead. Never
But
mind.
not the score lead.
Never mind.
As the drop comes in from girlpop. And an unfortunate time there. Vince holding on to the combo still. Halfway to the map now, and girlpop losing any semblance of lead that they had. 10,000 point gap. And now Vince just has to play their whole consistency game now.
They just have to hold. As long as they hold onto their combo, this can really well be the first break point of the matchup. The miss from girlpop is really detrimental on their end, especially this was their pick. This was supposed to be the comfort pick for girlpop as well, but I mean, to be fair, both of them are side reading the rise, so I can't say anything. Few accuracy drop on girlpop I saw, and with just a little bit more of this map left, it's just going to be the same pattern. Vincent does find a combo break. I didn't even see that, but just the accuracy difference itself will
no more
give
time.
it to Vincent. No
And a break
time.
point.
A 977 finisher as well on Vincent's side. Barely squeezing out the win.
It was so close too, but the ratio difference and 3 misses from girlpop. That just did them in there. And still, what a score to get from Vince, getting a lead in the match now against girlpop. This would be quite the upset.
It really could.
Now it's their choice. What do they have left, really? We have the hybrids. I'm thinking maybe hybrid 1 could be quite useful for Vince here. But hybrid 2 will be the answer. Cancel 1, 2, 3, 4. Map by Poppy again.
Yeah, map by me.
Real. Anyway.
But yeah, hybrid 2 is going to be longer towards in terms of hybrid. I think. I hope. Unless I get my map order wrong.
I can't read Morse code. What does that say?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just going to wait now until the client stops dying, and we'll go on. The long loop base hybrid, I feel like this is the right choice from Vincent, considering he has been a monster in terms of long load accuracy itself.
And here we go. The main little bleeder we have here at the start of the pick. What the hell are these bursts, man?
It's very awkward burst and shields coming in. Slight accuracy lead towards Vincent as of now. 800 combo in. First quarter done. This is a really, really short map for a hybrid map as well. Some accuracy drop, 200 count from girlpop, down to middle range of 99%. While Vincent's just running away with their superior accuracy as we've seen so far on long note. Girlpop is going to be the first one finding the drop from the shields as well. Finding the first combo drop, resetting the combo and giving the lead towards
nasty
Vincent.
shields at that high of a BPM. Finding girlpop off guard there. Vince still holding at 99.8 with the drop as well, unluckily. But still, the lead at 10,000 points, it is still quite the obstacle here. Girlpop really needs to try and lock in on the accuracy aspect here. Even if Vince misses a couple more times, it won't matter too much unless Girlpop can actually pull back the accuracy lead a bit.
Yeah, not only that, the miss that both Vincent and Girlpop's trading. Vincent finding a little bit extra at the end, but still, accuracy superiority is towards Vince's side. His miss is just more clean compared to Girlpop. Finding another miss though. Hold on, the score lead is slowly shrinking.
Oh, that's
Girlpop needs to hold.
Oh no!
Oh, hold on. We're getting into the end of the
very
map.
late drop here. Not a semblance of combo with barely any map left. Will Girlpop find a comeback here?
GoPops just needs to hold on to the combo that they have. And
Wow.
they're going to hold it. Barely 3,400 points in their favor, just barely finishing it out, just due to the
Break
fact that
points
Vincent missed
again.
more. Not again.
What a sight! What a sight here! Very messy drops there at the end from Vince. It was so close for them though. Look at the ratio difference on Vince and girlpop. It was just the misses. And now we're on a best of 5.
Still, breakpoint back to back. That's going to put a dent from what we have been hoping, honestly. I felt like that would have been a Vincent point, for sure, just due to the fact that his ratio on long node has been so strong, especially in long node. But we cannot forget, against a combo master with enough accuracy to back it, anything can happen. And we're going to be getting the Jack map coming in, Vice Tree. Ooh, this can
I
really,
don't like
really
this.
be...
I don't like this. This is
This
quite a
can actually go-
volatile Jack pick.
Yeah, this can go to anyone. It can go to GoPop solely because of combo. Or it can go to Vincent solely because of accuracy, but the likelihood of dropping. This can actually go to any one of these two. We just have to see. With Vincent saying good luck and MP stock command activated, here we go. Into
Relatively
the
short.
map.
Relatively short Jack pick as well. 2 minutes, but at 145 BPM.
Beat Jack.
Time really
no
is
doubt.
gonna be a big factor here because can these players hold out long enough?
Yeah,
Oh.
and big accuracy drop instantly from Vincent.
I saw
Not
100.
good.
No, another one as well from Vince. Not what you want to
good.
see.
At least it's not a miss like we've been seeing from Vincent's side, but still, a 100 or any accuracy drop is going to be substantial on a Jack pick. GoPop is holding on to a 99.70% as we speak, still holding on to relatively good accuracy, but dropping a lot of common 300s, while Vincent's just mostly Rainbow 300, but with the 100 at the very beginning. GoPop is going to have a slight lead. Both players still holding onto the full combo. Vincent dropping a 200. Accuracy is slowly tying, but we still have half of the map left. GoPop finding the first drop. Hold on. The combo master finds the drop. Vincent's still holding onto the full combo despite having the very scary 100 count drop. The combo is what matters, especially on the Jack pick alongside accuracy. It's literally a testament of who can hold out better in terms of consistency.
I'll be honest, I kind of choked on my food there a bit, so apologies, but that's not what you want to see, and that is another thing that you do not want to see if you are a GirlPop. A second drop in the middle of the chart here. Oh my god. Wait,
Just
no!
a little bit more. Oh,
Another
hold on.
drop! But it's on
Wait.
Vince's side! GirlPop is going to keep their accuracy lead as well! Which means only one thing! They have to miss now or... Oh, Vince really needs to catch up here, but there's no time left!
That's going to end in
Wow.
GoPop's favor just barely because of Vincent choking a miss at the very end.
Just
This
shy
time,
of 7,000 points.
this time it's going to be GoPop with the accuracy advantage, especially in 200 count. The first time we've seen this entire matchup that GoPop actually has the capabilities in terms of 200 count. I'm guessing it's due to the physicality, and Vincent is unable to stay consistent throughout the map, thus getting them the extra 200s in the miss.
Jax,
Oh,
I told you,
boy.
they were very volatile as a pick, even with only 3 misses relatively. It is quite a pick. If you miss once and you don't keep up your combo and your composure, like after that, you are done for.
But still, we're going into Vincent's pick next. We have two hybrid left available, Duplicity Shade and Stuck Moth. I feel like Stuck Moth is probably the best pick for Vincent currently.
It's quite techy as well, which means it will be very, very simple. Simple choice, honestly.
Hybrid one, never mind. Duplicity
Shout out 7K MWC.
Huge shout out. But yeah, Duplicity Shade is going to be coming in instead. Maybe saving Hybrid Tree for down the water, perhaps. But this is a very scary position that Vincent has been put upon. His pick with girlpop 4-3 on the lead. If he needs to guarantee a score tie, he cannot afford any breakpoint anymore. He has to lock in.
Yeah, even though it is quite a short pick, 3 minutes just about, but it is an operated version of the first half of Duplicity Shade. So what can you really say here? This is a very, very technical song.
Here we go, just a few long note coming in, but still, a lot of patterns here are very uncomfortable. Both players is going to be the victim of having a few 200 drop very early on. Slight accuracy lead from Vincent, like almost all the maps that's been happening. This is, despite it being cut, it's still 3 minutes long. It's still a very long map whatsoever. girlpop is going to be the first person finding the drop though. Combo Master finding the first combo drop is going to give Vincent the lead. Another one to put it off.
Right before the 400 cap. Oh, that is not what you want to say. And Vince, 99.8! What a ratio from Vince! Girlpop just coming back to the 400 combo cap, but it's 10,000 points and 2/3 of the map remaining.
Still, most of the judgment I'm seeing from Vincent has been Rainbow 300. The only thing that sets him apart is that his physicality is not as good compared to girlpop, which is why there's many points that should have been for Vincent, but just due to the fact that he does not have the stamina nor the physicality for some of the map, going to end up to be a victim for girlpop. But this one, despite it feeling, in my opinion, pretty physical, he's able to capitalize on in the middle having a break for him to recover some stamina back and continue his consistency and ratio. Not to boot, the long note, his long note capability has just been shining.
Goodness. What is this? What is the score from Vince? Girlpop fighting on a drop there at the 1300 combo mark. But we're running out of map here. It is the final Ki of the song as well.
Vince is still holding on to the full combo. This is the time when full combo is really needed from Vincent, and he's marking his word down. Playing these long note patterns like it's nothing. It should be the hardest part of the map, but nope, he's running away with it. He knows he's good at long note, and he's going to capitalize on the power of the long note.
Look at how calm he is. Look at that. The UR is so stable from Vince as we get to the rice burst.
99.75% still. His accuracy just dominates over girlpop as of now. 99.20% is not going to save you from a full combo coming from Vince. With a 99.74%, girlpop finding another miss at the end, and that's going to seal it for Vincent to have a 4-4 point tie as of now.
What is that from Vince?
What is that? A 991 finisher. That's disgusting.
1! What is that?
This is literally skill cap versus accuracy in its truest form.
7-to-1 ratio, by the way. That is insane.
I need to note, most people, including me, I suck at the game, can't do what Vince just did in terms of ratio. These kind of play requires long time of training in terms of getting comfortable with playing Osu.
This is quite the scenes here. Regardless of what happens here now, Girl Pop and Vince have one regular pick each. And if I was Girl Pop, Hybrid 3 is right there.
But with Go Pop's pick, I feel like if they really, really feel confident, they can go with Rise 6. It's very, very physical. Well, it's downrated for a reason. It's physical. And if they have the consistency to back it up, they can definitely go for Rise 6. That, I feel like Rise 4 is a good choice. Never mind, Rise 1, the speed map Umei run is going to come in. I don't know about this. From Vince's side, yes, he can miss way more compared to Go Pop, but with speed map coming in, it's really a test on how good your consistency and ratio is. And from what I'm seeing, Vince has been really, really strong in terms of ratio. Go Pop may be choosing this just for physical state and consistency sake.
I really don't know if I like this though. Honestly, it's quite a different pick here. I would have gone hybrid 3 just to throw him off, to throw Vince off, just to like take a break from what the usual picks have been. But Rice 1, a delay pick, is very, very unorthodox here. Let's see if it pays off. Their last regular pick.
This is also their very, very last pick. Can he secure himself into a match point state against Vince on his pick, Rise 1? This is going to be very, very scary, I feel. Especially on Go Pop's side. He knows already that he's not superior in terms of ratio against Vince. He really needs to pray that Vince can find a miss on this map. This is 2 minutes and 42 seconds as well. So it really determines on who can hold onto the combo and see if Vince can hold onto the FC.
Yeah, but we are not even in the main course yet. Now we are.
Here we go. First speed section coming in. Both players' accuracy is virtually tied as of now. This still can go to anyone's way. It's basically flickering in terms of accuracy. Vincent, oh, never mind. Go Pop finding a big accuracy drop all the way from 99.88 to 99.66 now. Both players still holding onto the full combo. First half of the map
but the scores are neck and neck. Accuracies are tied. Half of the map remaining. Half of the map remaining, by the way. But it's the more dense half as well. This is coming down to the wire, folks.
It's literally so close to a minuscule amount.
But Vince finds a drop!
Vincent finding a miss from air!
Another one! A chain miss from Vince! Girl Pop finds one back but trades! Oh, that accuracy drop is quite lethal though from Girl Pop. But still,
finding a miss as well from Girl Pop! Hold on! Last quarter left!
The scores are changing!
Go Pop really needs to get back his 400 combo mark and pray that Vince somehow, one way or another, finds big accuracy drop or even one extra miss.
A miss,
and as I say that, another miss, a big one!
Chain drops
Multiple
from
miss,
Vince!
100!
Girl Pop still holding whatever they have left! But that's 13,000 points of lead!
They just needs to hold onto the combo that they have.
Well, it's gone now!
It's literally a do or die situation right here. 12,000 points towards Go Pop. If he is able to hold,
no, that seals it, surely.
That actually seals it. Vincent finding a miss at
there
the end.
There is no shot. What? Wow! Girl Pop finds up their last point before a match point state.
This time having the ratio battle in favor of Go Pop. That's going to seal it for them to go into match point. But it's back to Vincent's pick, and we probably know what he's going to be picking, and that's the last hybrid available, hybrid tree. It may be very well a tiebreaker if Vincent can secure the pick that he's about to choose.
There
with
is.
only 2 rice available, rice 4, 6, and hybrid 3. There's only one obvious answer out of the 3. But we'll
But
have
will
to
they
see
pick
if
it?
our suspicion, we'll have to see if our suspicion is correct.
Rice
Never mind.
4!
Never mind.
Okay! They're gonna just try and win off ratio alone. But that's not a that's not a very easy task here. Especially with this map.
This can go into anyone's way as well. I was thinking for sure he's choosing Hybrid Tree due to the fact that Hybrid Tree is a mix of both, but maybe due to him not feeling confident in terms of physicality, he's going to opt in for one of the easier Rice map, Rice 4. But it's very, very techy, so he really needs to lock in on the pick as well.
Last regular pick of this match. Will we see a tiebreaker? Place your imaginary bets now.
We'll have to see if Vince can capitalize on this final pick of theirs to secure the tiebreaker against girlpop. Seed 26 against seed 52. Here we go. Vice 4.
Both players off to a relatively similar start. A tinier lead here from Vince.
But still, we are not into the main section yet. 400 combo mark is going to be reaching soon. Both players is going to slowly stabilize in terms of score points now. Slight accuracy lead towards Vince, but it's not a comfortable one. 1 quarter done already. We are not even into the hot part yet. Here we go. Vince finding the first victim. Getting caught off guard from the first burst yet again. Combo
Vince.
master versus accuracy again.
But the consistency from girlpop is awe-striking. An awe-striking display here. We have not too much time left as well. We're already 40% into the map. Vince, the accuracy is gone, but still it's climbing up. A bit of a 200 slew there from Vince will set him back a bit. Girlpop holding on to their combo, holding on for dear life.
If we're done with the map already, Vince have so many drops on their name already. As we're going into the last half of the map, girlpop still holding onto the full combo and accuracy advantage. He just needs to hold. The only thing that girlpop needs to hold is the combo and decent accuracy. That's it. On the last few bits of the map, if he's able to do it, he may secure this point that's needed to win the match. But going to the last quarter, anything can still happen. 17,000 score lead towards girlpop.
We are running out of time and map. And it's not looking good for Vince. 18,000 points and climbing. The lead for girlpop expanding, especially after the 100 from Vince. I don't think there's enough time anymore.
Yeah, a few more accuracy drop from Vince. I don't think that's enough time for girlpop to even drop a massive miss or choke.
That
missing at the end.
it.
That's going to seal it for girlpop.
Vince does a very, very good effort here. I can applaud them for even getting to this point. But at the final hurdle, girlpop says no. And finishes off.
It's going to be a full combo as well.
Wow.
Not only that, if I'm not wrong, this should be... Let me take a look. Yeah, this is also the loser bracket.
Yeah.
That means girlpop will be advancing next, facing either Dogethedoge25 or BC1C19 when the match happens.
Oh, that's gonna be a good match as well, but... Yeah, congratulations to girlpop. It looks shaky at the start, but they pull through. And still Vince did incredibly well.
Definitely, but that almost ended any. But girlpop barely squeezing 6-4, winning the matchup. They still have one more match to go to secure going into the quarterfinals. But with that, that is the end of the match. We have one more happening in roughly about 3 minutes, being Oyama Mahiro versus Arrow.
Yeah, there is another match at the moment as well on the second channel between Yellow and Unitori, which is a
Both in
very
sync
very close
match.
match.
We have two
Very,
in sync match happening, yeah, at 14 UTC.
yeah, very very close match as well here. Seed 8, Seed 9, Yellow Unitori. That is a very very difficult call to make on who's gonna advance there, but still. I'm getting sidetracked here. Girl Pop takes it 6-4, but it was very, very close.
Yeah, but with that out of the way, that was a very pleasant match to watch and commentate on. But with that out of the way, that's only one victor out of every single match, and it has been Poppy 2, also known as Adam McAville or Adam Yuki, signing off before probably needing to commentate for the next match happening soon. Do you have any last words left to say before we short break and go into the next match, Itawai?
Well, I do honestly. Well, Vince only seen 52, but a very incredible showing for one of their first tournaments as well, like in a while. So
Definitely.
yeah, I wouldn't say this is a discouragement from Vince. This is a very good sign that they still have it in them. They are very, very consistent as a player, which is something not a lot of people have these days. But I can still say that both players here who played incredibly well. I really want to see more of Vince in future tournaments as well because they really pulled a near win upset with full sight reading in the map pool. So yeah, it's a very very good player with keeping the nerves in check. So yeah, you can't be mad about your performance here if you're Vince. So congratulations to Girl Pop, but again, as you said, there is another match for them waiting. But Vince definitely pulled up a very big fight. So I guess we'll be taking a bit of a break here as we move to the other matches. But yeah, I guess I'll be signing off as well. So thank you for having me, and thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next match in a couple of minutes.
Yep, guys then.
されたことも誰かのことを愛したこともないそんな私の嘘がいつか本当になることいつかきっと全部手に入れる私はそう欲張りなアイドルとしたいでみんなのことちゃんと愛したいから今日も嘘をつくのこの言葉がいつか本当になる日を願ってそれでもまた君と君にだけは言えずにいたけどあやっと言えたこれは絶対嘘じゃない愛してる man. It's kinda cold out here, a lot of shit. Face in the dirt, get in, watch it bleed through. Know you let me hurt, using me on just to please you. I'm sick of hearing shit, kinda mean to mislead you. You know what you did, lie to me, I can see through. Sit back, take a look at everything that we threw away. Didn't want it, but I fucking need to again. I got so much time, now I gotta watch it go to waste. To losing you to realize, didn't need you anyway. I don't give a fuck, let it go down to my liver, man. I was on my car, crash our bridge to the river, man. I know that you see me, don't leave me on deliver, man. Ecstasy, lace flames, where I fucked up. So much shit, I can't forgive a man. I'm a bitch shit person, to consider it. Now I'm all by myself, getting richer, man. It's kinda cold out here, a lot of shit. Oh my god, I've been wasting my time for so damn long. Everything I work for is fucking gone. I can't get it back, so I guess you've won. Oh my god, I've been wasting my time for so damn long. Everything I work for is fucking gone. I can't get it back, so I guess you've won. I wish I never hit you up, wish that we never been gone. Gotta get out, I gotta run. Place is not where I belong. You don't realize what you've done, you don't realize what you do. I don't know how to tell you, I don't know how to tell you that. Wish you could stay together for one more day. We could act like it's okay, maybe all this shit could change. It would never be okay, but it hurts so fucking same. It just has to be that way, just has to be that way. On my body till I can't keep up. In a mess of all the shit I know I can't clean up. Hope you hearing all this shit, don't watch your body freeze up. I know shit about some people I can't speak up. I just hope don't see us, keep it all beneath us. Fuck you need it, but I'll leave it, keep it all between us. Know this shit is beat us, I just hope I beat you. Lost before but we knew, I don't fucking need you. Face in the dirt, get in, watch it bleed through. Know you let me hurt, using me on just to please you. I'm sick of hearing shit, I gotta mean to mislead you. You know what you did, lie to me, I can see through. Sit back, take a look at everything that we threw away. Didn't want it, but I fucking need to again. I got so much time, now I gotta watch it go to waste. To losing you to realize, didn't need you anyway. Didn't need you anyway, didn't need you anyway. Didn't need you anyway, didn't need you anyway. Didn't need you anyway, didn't need you anyway. I don't wanna let you down, I already let you down. Though it's really hard to work out when you're saying that you really believe it. Do you wanna keep it? I wanna repeat it. I'm trying to complete this now. I don't give a fuck, let it go down to my liver, man. I was on my car, crash our bridge to the river, man. I know that you see me, don't leave me on deliver, man. Ecstasy, lace flames, when I fucked up. So much shit, I can't forgive it, man. I'm a bitch shit person, to consider it. Now I'm all by myself, getting richer, man. It's kinda cold out here, a lot of shiver, man.